So that's something you can use.
Dude, Homelander's going to be doing like 100% damage combo with that pain and gain. Are you kidding me? He did 2 hits and it was 300 damage.
You know, if you predict
he did 2 hits and it was 300 damage. This June 22nd at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are once again doing a Whatnot MK stream. Every item will be auctioning off starting at $1 freaking. That's right, MKX Goro Storm Collectible starting at $1. Mortal Kombat Classic Dragon Wing Complete in Box starting at $1. And that's just a little teaser. I got so many more fire items all auctioning off June 22nd at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every item starting at $1. And guess what? I got you guys with that mega hookup. Because if you guys have not created a Whatnot account yet, click the link below, join with my link, and you guys will get $15 of free credit to use a Whatnot. You can get this for free by signing up with the link below. So go download Whatnot, bookmark my stream, and I'll see you guys there for the Whatnot MK1 Holy Grail $1 experience. All right, back to reaction.
Homelander, can you tell everyone what you see Homelander is as a character?
Homelander to me is, at his core, a pretty basic jack-of-all-trades character that can kind of keep you out, can get in, kind of a brawler and all that. But then it's all tied together with his ability to fly. And that's what kind of aids his mobility, his mix-ups, his ability to actually escape, stuff like that. And I think that's just a really neat kind of factor. You'll have this character that's pretty straightforward and simple to play, but then you have everything is wrapped up in his ability to fly in a really kind of unique way.
Which we're going to show in the breakdown, and we're going to show Ferra as well. But before Ferra, let's take a look at Homelander.
Let's do it.
All right, let's take a look at Homelander.
Soup's excited. Let's do it.
Look at him. So good. Wow, he actually has pretty fast movement speed
here.
here.
As you'd expect, not exactly a martial artist, more of a brawler. He just kind of punches you really quickly and really hard. I think his throw really shows
his walk animation is pretty quick.
That's what I was talking about.
Don't apologize.
Yeah,
that
just
fourth wall break.
The cockiness of it is great.
Laser.
He also has his eye beams, which he uses on his down 4. His sweep, and a bunch of his special moves, which we'll get into.
Lasers, lasers, lasers.
Yeah, he's a big fan of lasers.
MK Master with the 5 gifteds.
Or just ducking.
With the 5 gifteds.
Like,
it's
what are you
great.
Gonna do?
Yeah, he's so cocky.
Can we get some hearts on the stream?
So let's check
also,
out
Homelander right there, looking cool,
one.
crouching.
This is his normal that has the most
thank you for
range.
the 5 gifteds.
It is a high, so you got to look out for down pokes and duckers. But it has great range, and you can hit from into a combo, and he just shoves you away.
Which is pretty good for him as a character to get you out of the way sometimes.
It's a great point. Then for mids, he has this forward one, which it doesn't quite have the range of a back one, but it is mid, which is great.
He's got the spinning backhand,
which is one of my favorite moves in game.
Very disrespectful.
You do it in the office all day long.
Not great.
No.
Back 2 1+3 ends in a throw.
I like how he has the blood on his fingers and he just like
eye out, which is. I love the design team really nailed it. This guy fights dirty. Despite his super strength, he's just nasty about the way he fights.
So is he pushing your eyeball in or pulling your eyeball out?
I think he's pushing it out and then throwing away the
what a jerk.
The detritus.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice. Another normal I'd love to show is forward 4, which is this low laser sweep, and you can actually combo off of it. I think that'll be one of his best combo starters.
The fact that you can combo off a low is ridiculous.
Always great. And then lastly, this normal I think is probably his coolest, is this ear clap. He claps you in the ear.
Just like in the show.
It actually does this cool, like, deafening sound effect. And then it has a neat little bonus where if it's a counter hit, he gets a full combo.
And it's like another sort of reference to the show, too, which I love.
Exactly. One of the best scenes from season 2, I think. So let's go over his special moves. First off, the eye beams. Everyone saw them in the trailer. He's got a straight beam. The EX one is extra powerful and knocks you down. Low one, you can use it to go under fireballs, stuff like that. Keep him from advancing forward. An anti-air one. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you think they're gonna jump,
imagine having Homelander
and regret jumping.
with
and then he has a sweeping laser, which is very cool.
Kano laser,
the start
Homelander
of it's slow, but on hit you get this big knockback. You can do corner combos, and on blocked they're pushed back. So
that
this
is a
one
pretty
kind
slow
of,
animation,
hey, you're
actually.
Up close. I want to keep you away. and that complements the ones where you are away and I want to keep you away, or keep you contained.
Yeah, if you're in the corner, you do corner comms and that sort of thing.
That's right, corner comms.
Good old corner comms.
They're
Trying to bring that
back.
back.
They're back.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck. And also for people that might be wondering, Homelander's earpiece is his cape, belt, and the shoulder patty things.
Pauldrons.
No one uses that word. No one uses that word.
All right.
Kind of like
so
Omni-Man's
he also has
gear.
this flight move where he flies up in the air and then comes down looking very,
he
very
does the
cocky
thing
and
like in the
eagle.
show, like.
If you EX it, it has armor and it knocks them down. So that's kind of his, hey, you're up close, you're pressuring me, get off me move. He literally gets off, like flies up and is just gone. Then he has this god complex move in the air where he kind of goes into this very, very arrogant pose.
Regal.
And you can go left or right and float, release it at any time.
Oh, it's so good.
You can just land or go directly into flight, which we'll talk about in a minute.
Oh, it's so good. I love
And
it.
that's a low hitting move when he comes down, little stomp. And then probably his most like kind of notable move, that the move that kind of wraps everything together, is the diabolical dash, command dash.
Kind of the glue of his kit.
Exactly. Like everything ties to this. He dashes forward, it's a command dash, it's back forward too. And from there, he has 4 different options. He has the pop-up you've seen,
Sure.
where he knocks you up,
Leaves the air
gets a
comms.
combo.
Nice.
He has this knee, which is safe on block and mid. You get a knockdown. He has the big ol' mighty boot, that's
boot.
plus
Big boot.
on block and knocks them down.
And my favorite.
The grab, which is actually like a throw. Like if they're stand blocking, they'll be thrown.
Which you
Okay.
can do from, like, it's a throw from distance if you.
Right. So you can go in and do a throw, go in and do, like if you think they're going to duck block, you can use this mid and get frames. All the different kind of mix-ups you can think of.
So he's got all the tools.
You pretty much, like his offense
I'm liking it.
is kind of tied to
liking
this diabolical dash, which you can also do in the air, and it has slightly different like animations. Like the throw becomes this cool next snap where he drops
Nice.
them down. And the back forward one becomes like a ground combo instead of knocking you up. And you can do both to like do long combos, which you can see in the trailer and the fight we're going to show after this.
Oh yeah, there were some long air combos in that trailer, and I was like, that looks nice.
His combos are very fun to do too. So then let's talk about flight. At any point, you can get up in flip stance and it'll start floating. And from there you can move around completely, it's full flight. He also then you can drop down, and he gains...
So let's say it one more time, like, because it is a different way of getting into the air too. You're
Correct.
using your flip stance button and up.
Yes, that's right. And from there he has a couple of new moves. He has a down beam. He has straight beam, so you can kind of keep them grounded, keep them out of the air, which is exactly what he wants. And then he can do the diabolical dash from flight. So you can do stuff like all the different moves. You can do the grab, and you can just land, and you can use it to get in very quickly. You can use it to go past them for mix-ups.
He owns
And
the
he can
air.
I feel
drop
like
down.
Exactly.
what
Exactly.
sets
If you look at the rest
Homelander
of his
pro
kit, a
or
lot
like
of it is
advanced
based
players from
on
the casual
keeping
players
you
is
out
when you
of the
master
air,
the
so
air
he's free.
This is fully
movement
fleshed out
stuff.
flying.
Like if
Exactly.
you play Homelander on the
And I
ground,
think
he's
one of
gonna
the
be pretty
coolest
basic.
things, though,
But
is you
but
can
when you do
actually
stuff
use
in
it
the
a
air,
lot
that's when
quicker than
you're
you might think, and you can
top
go
level.
into his air normals. Here's my favorite example. You'll notice we talked a lot about lows, throws, and all that, but I never said the word overhead. Typically, he doesn't really have an overhead. However, air attacks are overheads. So what you can do is go into flight almost instantly and do a jump attack. I'll show you.
That's an
That
overhead.
counts as an overhead.
Exactly.
That was
Now I'll do it
ridiculous.
very slowly so you can kind of see what I mean. I'm going into flight, hitting 4, going into a jump attack, canceling that into diabolical dash 1 into my combo. So it's almost
So he doesn't
like,
have overheads.
very,
But he has
I don't want to say
overheads.
instant, but very quickly you can go into flight, cancel into a jump attack, which becomes an overhead, and that's going to complement all his mix-ups. So you can mix it up with the 4-4, the throw. You could not do the jump attack. You could diabolical dash over their head, come down, just land. All the options you can do in the air, you can do just on the ground. You can do it in combos and instantly go into flight. You can then, resume your zoning, or again, diabolical dash in, land if you don't, fake them out. go for a 50-50.
It's interesting, like his ground version, you don't have to be worried about overheads, but you always have to be worried about overheads because of his flight.
Exactly.
So he actually does have overheads, it's just they're gained a different way.
Yep, exactly. I think it's a really neat way to do his mobility and his mix-ups, all tied around the diabolical dash and the flight. I think when you first start playing him, he'll seem, like I said, pretty straightforward, jack of all trades, just kind of a brawler, and you're like, that's cool, his animations are cool, this is all great. When you get into flight, you're like, wow, hitting these buttons is
the flight
really,
is where the next level
fun.
begins.
He kind of really opens up when you start looking into flight. I think it's a ton of fun.
A lot of satisfying combos, basically.
Yeah, I think he'll really appeal to kind of creative people that like, the setups and the big combos and stuff like that. He'll be a great, here's this video on Twitter of the stuff you can do in the corner using sweeping laser into flight. It's very cool.
Yeah.
And we haven't even talked about, what people will be using for cameos.
Exactly. I mean, again, that can just complement his mix-ups, you could have a cameo. Like, you could use, for example, if you're having trouble keeping them out of the air, Sonya's Square Wave. And then the last thing I want to talk about is his Fatal Blow. He can do it on the ground. It's a low laser, but then a neat thing, he can do it in flight.
That looks like it's a full screen. Am I wrong to guess that, chat? It looks like a full screen Fatal. He shoots the laser on the ground and it just drags it, dude.
And that is Homelander.
Yep.
Soup's awesome. Soup's awesome.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
He's a
cool.
nasty guy.
Excited to start
Really
crafting some combos with him in the
ability to
sky.
flight. And Homelander will be with you very soon, but we're not quite done yet because we do want to show the new cameo that's coming out later. Ferra.
I'm really
Ferra.
excited for this one.
I was a huge Ferrator fan in X. I've been very much looking forward to Ferra being in the game, and she is not disappointing to me.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite of the post-release cameos. I think I love that little gremlin. I love her little voice. I like her personality. She's great.
She's crazy. I love it.
Has a lot of fun things, and we're going to show them here right
Let's
now.
do it. Let's do it.
All right, so the way she works is very interesting, and it's not like most cameos. You hit R1 and you basically become like Ferrator. She controls your movement now. I absolutely loved the walking back.
She's
Yeah.
in control. Yeah.
And every button you hit gives you a different classic Ferrator move. Like, let's start with one of the most iconic is that neutral jump punch from MKX.
I spammed that as a player.
I think
Can confirm.
every Ferrator player did.
That was like Ferrator's
There was
best
no reason
move.
not to.
Right. Standing one becomes this big wind-up punch. It's a mid-combo starter.
And it covers a good amount of distance.
It does. Two becomes an overhead.
So there's an overhead.
Another
for
mix.
Well, there's
Three.
another overhead for
mixy.
Homelander now. So it's
That's
standing.
right.
There you go.
Three becomes my favorite, the bowling ball slide. Just
Nice.
rolls her out. I love how you're throwing her around and she just seems to like it.
Yeah, she's crazy.
And do keep in mind, we do have the cameo meter on full.
Yes, these
So-
moves would drain, but so I'm not having to reset it non-stop. We're showing
Okay,
you.
I was gonna be like, yo,
And then she also has a throw.
Ferra Unlimited
like,
cameo.
She has a normal cameo throw, like in the neutral, but when she's on your back, you get a throw.
Bonus throw.
So, right, you have throws, overheads, lows, combo starters, a tremendous jump attack. But what if I said that's not all she can do?
Oh, what else
What?
is there? Steph?
There's more?
Pain and Gain is back.
Okay.
She stabs you, she can do it up to twice. You gain a damage buff,
Oh my goodness.
and then armor when she's stabbing you. So that's something you can use.
Dude, your
if you
Homelander's
don't
gonna be
kill
doing like
yourself on
100% damage
accident,
combo with
but-
that pain and
We've seen
gain.
before.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? He did
And
two
you
hits
can
and it was
use the
300
armor,
damage.
You know, if you predict
He
an
did two
attack
hits
and you
and it was
wanna
300
activate it.
damage.
And then lastly, I think this might be my favorite thing about her. Instead of jumping on your back, she can do Peanut Gallery, where she comes out and cheers for you. And if you successfully attack, you gain more super meter.
You see how the super meter.
And you
Oh,
can see how
shoot.
exciting she is.
Oh, she's hyping it up.
But
Okay.
if you get hit, she gets sad and
Aw.
upset, and you lose meter instead.
Oh, that's a little risky.
Yeah,
That's a
she'll
little
literally
risky. I don't
turn
know about
red
that one.
and kind of pout.
So throw her out there. When you have the momentum and you start getting there, and then like increase
Exactly.
your momentum.
Yep. So, I mean, basically, it's as simple as I said. You hit R1 and you become Ferrator from MKS.
Ferralander at this point. Yeah.
That nice.
Ferralander.
Yeah, and I think she'll be great for maybe you're playing a character that doesn't have the best mix-ups. Now
you become
do.
Tor.
Awesome combo extensions, and she's just super entertaining to have on the fight. Like if you just want someone to give you good vibes and
support you.
Right, there you go.
I think Ferra and Johnny might be a pretty sick team.
So that's Ferra.
Have them locked in the corner with Johnny pressure. Have Ferra hype him up.
To Mortal Kombat 1.
Yes.
Very exciting.
All right, let's see this high-level Homelander. Ooh, yo, that Melina skin is sick.
First Omni-Man, now you. I am done with caped villains.
I wear it better.
Yo, hold up. That Melina skin's actually kind of fire. Okay, Melina.
Round 1.
I rock with it. Oh, they did forget about Homelander's parry move. They didn't show that off, huh? Yo, I'm supposed to be watching Homelander, but I'm distracted by how sick that Melina skin is. Like, these are the skins I want for the MK characters. You know, don't give me the recolors. Give me like actual skins. Ooh, imagine Homelander loses this. Oh, Shijinko with the Homelander laser. Yo, Homelander getting bodied right now, dude. Homelander's getting bodied by this cool Melina skin.
Fight.
Laser. Yo, Homelander low tier or what? Taste your old medicine, Homelander. Eat the lasers. Oh my goodness. This is brutal right now. This is brutal. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, dropped it. That was sick though. That was sick for a moment. Oh, fumbling the combos. The breaker, niner. Ooh, ear clap. Discombobulate. Okay, I feel like this is a little overkill. You could have just done like one more laser or something and won the round, but he had to go full on. Here's a fatal blow for you. I mean, I guess a round's a round, right? But like, was it worth it? Was it? All right, here we go. All the marbs.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, how did you not get punished by that? Shijinko shooting lasers is the funniest thing ever. Bowling ball. Combos. Oh, I love it. 351. Anti-air laser. Low laser. Sorry, Melina too fast. Full combo. Oh my. Is this a Melina combat cast? Like, what's happening here? Overhead. Melina does one hit into fatal blow. It's a wrap. Nope, it's a wrap now. Discombobulate. Bop, bop, bop. Ooh. Oh. Ah!
You picked a stupid way to die.
Brutality. Homelander wins.
Hey, all right. That was sick. That was the Homelander Ferra combat cast. What do you guys think, man? I think Homelander looks pretty fun. Not like super crazy compared to like Ermac, but his flight stuff does intrigue me. Ferra looks sick, especially with the pain and gain buffs. Dude, Homelander did a 300 hit damage combo with 2 hits. Imagine if you do a full combo with that pain and gain on. It's over. And that Melina skin though, fire stuff. Excited to try out these characters, or this character plus the Ferra cameo later this month. I believe Homelander comes out, I think it's tomorrow. Usually they do the combat cast and then the characters release like the next day or something. So I'll be checking out Homelander for sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you guys did, drop a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell icon so you guys get notified every time we upload a brand new video. Mine is unCAGEDgamez, and you just got cake.